Right, I'm at the Cipatuja road on the way to Garut. I will have to stay on this road for another 14 kilometers. And then it might go to Cipatuja, I'm not sure. I haven't recorded this road yet, so I thought it might as well. The roads in Indonesia have really improved. You know, not that many potholes, not, you know, it's all, there is still potholes, you know, and there is still, you know, it's not like in Europe, or it's not like in Holland. I mean, in Belgium the roads are shit as well. But it's a lot better than it was like 10 years ago, man. 10 years ago these roads were full of potholes. And now if there's a pothole, they'll fix it. Almost immediately. Dan buat yang nonton di Indonesia, saya juga bisa bahasa Indonesia. Tapi ya pakai bahasa Inggris buat, nggak tahu lah. Udah dari dulu pakai bahasa Inggris di video-video. Tapi saya juga bisa bahasa Indonesia. Lumayan lancar. I'm looking for an Alpha Markt or an Indo Markt. I just had a coffee, and now I would like a nice coffee and maybe something to eat, something to snack on. I'm not sure yet what. Like the roads here, you know, it's like all the corners and the trees left and right, you know, there's always green. There's not that much garbage here either. It's pretty amazing. To the right? Yes, you are. Well, I think at the moment it's 30 degrees. Well, I'm going to Garut, where it's nice and cold there, man. I'm even thinking of, well, I don't want to really move back to Garut, but the weather in Garut is so much nicer than in Jogja, man. In Jogja it's so hot, and in Garut it's like, well, it's nice. Just the people. You know, Garut is very villagey, you know, like very sort of simple fucking people, man. Like the boys in front of me, 3 of them on a motorbike, without insurance, the bike, because it's got no plate. No helmets. Yeah. What shall I say? You know, if something happens, man, they're fucked. And not just that, you know, they're also fucked because they will have no insurance, because they're not wearing a helmet. The bike's not insured. But hey, it is what it is. nuggets yet, man. Fucking hell. I actually wouldn't mind McDonald's now. It's Ramadan and all, but you know, I'm not fasting. I would like to have a McDonald's or a Burger King. Slow down a little bit. We're going faster, man. Then YouTube's going to say that that my video is not going to be shown and loads of threats. Look at this one, that's beautiful, man. I like the scenery here, you know, like it's in Holland everything is flat. You know, everything is flat, it's all paved, you know, like here it's paved, but it's not like, well, not like Holland, man. And when I arrive in Garut, I think it's going to be 12, it's a good time to eat something, man. And I know what I'll be eating. There's only one shop in Garut that sells pork, and that's almost the only shop that's going to be open during the Ramadan. So well, I guess we're going to eat pork. From flu. I had flu for a few days, for a good like 4 or 5 days. I was in bed, and now I'm feeling a lot better. I don't have a headache anymore. And I'm driving here now because on the 30th I have to be at my parents-in-law for the end of the Ramadan. I'm being expected. Yeah, I have to be there. And like a week before that, like yeah, maybe start tomorrow. Today I think it's Thursday. It will start Friday, Saturday. Half of Indonesia is going back home, man. You know, like everybody's getting on their bikes and they're well, there's gonna be traffic jams all through Java, everywhere. And I'll pass, you know, like I don't really wanna. I don't enjoy traffic jams, so I've decided to leave a bit earlier. And then we've had it again, you know, for a whole year. And I'm probably driving back on the 3rd or the 4th, and I'll leave at night so I don't have the traffic either. Yeah, I can't stand the ridiculous traffic, you know, like that you're in a traffic jam for 8 hours. That's not gonna happen. Like, you know, when you come into a corner and there's loads of trees hanging everywhere, so it's like a bit darker, then, you know, the sun doesn't come through. Looks so nice, man. I mean, I don't think you can really see it on the camera. I wouldn't have done that. If McDonald's is open, should be, at least the drive-through. Now Tasik is very religious, so it might not be. I'll Google it first, man, before I just go there. It's what time is it? It's 9:30. It's still fairly early. I think the schools are already off, which also makes it a little bit more quiet. But people are getting ready to move, you know, like they're getting ready to sort of go to their parents, go to their family members for the end of the Ramadan. Well, I want to be ahead of them. That's it, man. Chop chop. You nutter. In a corner, man. Look at all that wood, man. I actually thought of like turning my car into a fake ambulance and just, oh, here's a supermarket. Fuck it. I'll wait till there's one on the left. Yeah, I was actually thinking like changing my car into an ambulance, and then I would be able to go to traffic faster. If I get stopped pulling a stunt like that, I don't know, man, might get deported. It won't be appreciated. It's also a bit more dangerous on the road at the moment because you got all these people on motorbikes and in cars that are not eating. You know, they're fasting, which makes them, what shall I say, man? A little bit less responsive. I've got nothing against the, I can't eat, you know, like at the moment everything is closed. All the little shops, yeah, they're closed. You know, like if there's one open, they'll sell stuff. What are you doing, matey? They'll sell stuff, but you're not allowed to consume it in their shop. Because if you do, they might get into trouble with the neighborhood, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. Because if you want to fast, that's your choice, man. You know, there's more religions in this country. You know, it's not only the Islam that's here. You know, if you want to fast, and I don't want to fast, then I'll have a coffee with a sandwich.